Mutt? But why were you away, Mutt? And the roads are also very safe. I mean, there are many caravans full of soldiers. This one doesn't have any soldiers with them. Mutt is... Okay, Mutt, what's wrong with you? Okay.
Aye, you silly doggy. Here, Mutt.
Eat something, you must be hungry. Because you've been barking so much. Okay. Oh, I think that's where the guy with a lot of honey was. The mad beekeeper. From the mad beekeeper, I should head south from here. Follow the path. Are you a guard? Hornet. Oh, it's Hornet. I know this guy. We go a long way back. We're friends.
Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Sure thing.
Whoa! If it isn't Henry!
How are you, Hornet?
I'm fine. Just a little sore in the thigh.
Oh, someone beat you up.
As if. I landed a job with a farmer down in the village here. Hired me to hold the sheep so they can be shorn. Easy money. Only thing is, as we were driving the sheep towards the barn, I took my eye off the ram for a moment. Wham! The bastard charged straight at my leg as soon as I turned my back on him. Dumb animal. What about you? How have you been?
I've been flitting here and there.
Fine. Keep it to yourself then. Want to fight?
Sure. Were you at the tournament?
Last time we talked, you were headed to a tournament with your new gear. How did that go?
It all went to shit.
You didn't win then?
I didn't even make it there. I got into town to put my name down. But before that, I popped into a tavern for a bite to eat and see if the innkeeper knew of any work in the area. Yes, he says. He sent me to this little arsehole. The job sounded good. He said somebody owed him, didn't want to pay him back, blah, blah, blah. All I had to do was lean on him a bit, scare the shit out of him, and make him repay the debt. The reward was more than decent, so I took it.
There was a catch, wasn't there?
Of course there was. The debtor was this well-dressed fellow. He should have hit me right then, but it didn't. So I lie in wait for him. He comes along, I square up to him, and he starts shrieking.
The guards.
That was only to be expected.
He's only a city councilor.
Oh.
Christ.
I took off, but the guards caught me anyway. Public apology, compensation for personal injury, confiscation of armor and weapons.
No way.
I was left with nothing but the shirt on my back. And that little whoreson that hired me vanished. That lousy fucking little piece of shit. So that's how my fame and fortune at the tournament turned out.
That really went downhill rapidly then.
Exactly.
I know it happened to me before.
What are the rules?
I have two. One, always put some money down. Two, don't get killed.
Pretty simple.
Exactly. Take a sword, a mace, whatever you fancy. But no bows or any of that shit.
A shield?
Yeah, sure. Just a fight close up. We stop when one of us is ready to drop.
All right,
Let's fight.
let's do it.
Exactly. Now you're talking. What are we fighting for?
Money. No, teach me something.
I have a proposition. If you win, you take the money. If I win, you teach me some of your skills.
I once ran into a fellow named Yira. The bastard knew how to swing a cudgel better than anybody. He taught me some moves. Beat me, and I'll teach them to you, too.
I'll take it.
That's my wager.
Ha! I can't wait to win.
Oh. What the heck?
That, eh?
Oh, 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 oh. Haha.
Wanker! Ha! Ah!
Let's not fight close to my horse, shall we? I'm fighting with a long sword, right? Okay. Combos. Do I... right, left. Right. Right, right.
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
That was a master strike. Damn, another master strike.
Useless! Die, you wretch!
Okay.
That was a good fight.
Good. Very good. Perhaps I'll have better luck next time. So, Yira and his technique. Well, that was pretty straightforward. Run in and yell a lot. And twirl a cudgel above your head.
And this is what I bet all that money for.
All right. There was one more trick Yira had. He'd always lunge like he was going to hit you from the right, but then he'd stop mid-swing and catch you with his left. A right old punch. That threw everybody, including me. Anyway, and having got the upper hand, he'd cosh you hard with that cudgel in his right hand. It's all about diverting attention.
Right. Thanks for telling me.
Okay. We weren't even injured, but I bet our armor took some pounding. A little bit. 170. Ooh. Okay. Whenever I get a chance, I'll have to buy some more armorer's kit. I thought there was something there. Okay. So I'm heading south. I should go past the camp by the road. This is the camp by the road. There's no one around here. Just a fisherman.
Quick!
I like the fact that people are not afraid to say, yeah, you have a beautiful horse, you have beautiful armor, you have whatever. Look at the shadow. Man, the attention to details. It's amazing.
Quick!
Oh, this was the forge, right? Reinforcements. The mercenaries from Mesoles.
Whoa! I'm sorry.
Oh,
Work, lad.
usual.
Thanks. I was about to knock all his teeth out.
Okay. Banish.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I've got an offer for you.
Well, well. I never expected him to show up here again. And here he comes to do business. What a surprise.
I need a few fearless men who won't run away even in the face of bloodshed.
So, we're supposed to stick our necks out for you? That doesn't sound tempting.
You'll make some coin.
If I paid for your help,
Now you're speaking my language. How much are you offering?
what do you say to this?
Oh,
Only because it's you.
More.
Here you go.
That's nice. Now, tell me, when and where?
Between Horoshan and Miskovitz, there's a hill with a mill on top. Wait for me there, and be prepared for anything.
He who pays the piper calls the tune. We'll be there.
very well. Now, let's get our money back.
Fall my way.
What game would you like?
Without the badge. Courtiers. Yeah, this is-
Courtiers from me.
Let's play.
let's get our money back. If I remember correctly, and I do not, was it the favorable die or was it the lucky die? I think it was the favorable die. 2 favorable dies. The pie dies. I've got 4 pie dies. And the weighted die. Okay, so it's only 1 favorable die and 4 pie dies, along with the weighted die. Okay,
I
confirm.
hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Don't be so sure about it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing a 5. Very well. Just 1. Score and continue. Another 1. Score and continue.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Okay, score and pass. He was missing a 4, otherwise he would have beaten me.
Here.
He's taking risks. Is he gonna risk it again? He's gonna bust. No, he's got the 1, I think. Is he gonna risk again? I don't think he is.
Yours.
Yeah. Okay, I can do this for 1 more 1,000. Should we risk it? Let's risk it. We've got... Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought that there were 3 1s. It's fine. Now he's gonna take even more risks.
Alright, that'll do. Here. Finished. Your turn.
He's so sad. Oh my goodness. 1, 1, that one, that one, that one, and this one. Score and continue. This. Why not take that one as well? Score and pass.
You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Yep, you just lost all your money. How are you gonna pay the other mercenaries? See?
My respects.
You're not a wise man.
Good work, lad.
Okay. Franslin, why is that music back? Joachim.
Good work, lad.
Good work on what? Oh, this is a private area. Sorry, I forgot about that. Okay, and there's a blacksmith here. I can wash myself because I fought in combat.
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Okay, you found the blacksmith. I already knew about it, its existence.
No need to sharpen this.
Okay. I just want to check something because I don't
Service, sir.
at your service. Yeah.
Thank you, friend.
Okay. So if I take this sword, why is... Okay. It is a double.
That's a good one.
Okay, so he is using it as a double, as a long sword, right? It's the... battle one. Yeah, okay.
Great.
Excellent. What should I do? Find a grave by the tree with trunks. What do I need to do there? The painter asked me to visit the dead friend Vojta and say a prayer for him since nobody has done it in a while. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Then I should tell Jan once I'm ready to head out.
Go!
Probably I should save the game just in case. I don't want to waste the opportunity to do the other quests.
From here, follow a stream towards a barn. Finding a stream in this brush will be a challenge.
There's a stream around here. Okay, I see the stream towards a barn. There was an undecided duel. But I think I've been there before. That's the stream. Look at the
I
barn.
hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember the undecided duel. There was a peasant with a fork and a soldier with an axe, but his axe was stuck in the peasant's head and the peasant's fork was stuck in the soldier's
This must be
chest.
a fence, but not a cow inside. Now to get to the other side.
Yeah,
Out
this.
by the woods.
Oh, some armor. Wish there was a key to just send it to my horse. From here towards the woods, he said.
Whoa! Whoa!
Just put the... Okay, I don't like getting bloodied, but I guess I'll have to do it. Thank goodness I didn't get any blood in my eyes. Hard-boiled eggs. And some wine. Okay, see the fence.
Where the fence is. I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Voita didn't mix up his directions, that is.
Oh, this is the... No, this is the fence.
This must be the tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby.
A lot of... I found it.
Here, Mutt!
Eat the kidney. It's the best part, the most expensive one. Here's the grave.
My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Voita's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone.
How many hours is that gonna take? While you carefully clean the grave, pulling the weeds, clearing branches and stones, you make sure it's nice and tidy. Okay, let's say a prayer.
Heavenly Father.
When you were... I know nobody has been here in a long time.
You want all to be saved. Open therefore your merciful arms, and grant to Voita, who rests here, with the blessing of the Virgin Mary and all the saints, a share in eternal bliss. And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it. Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voita's soul wouldn't deserve redemption. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Said it kind of backwards, but... I'm sure God is understanding. Examine the markings.
R, V, and L. Ooh. If V stands for Voita and L for Libor, that means...
Should I dig or shouldn't I? I'm glad there's belladonna around here. If there's belladonna, it means the game wants me to save.
I shouldn't do that. I just prayed here. If I do this, I'll surely go to hell.
No freaking way.
I reckon I shouldn't tell Voita about this.
This is a nice Easter egg. Examine the skeleton.
It looks like this skeleton is missing its skull. I wonder if...
Oh. Oh, no. Wait, no. Is Voita actually speaking with the skull of this? I also found another skull. Quest items? No, I think I have a skull. Adel skull. Skull I dug up from a grave under the walls of Kuttenberg. Okay, now you have a skull. Do I need to... No. Okay, usually I don't check on walkthroughs or anything, but I would like to check and see if there is if there are any consequences for digging up this grave. God disposes. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna check this. Okay, I'm back. So there's it's no problem if I dug this thing up. It's fine. But I think I should go and see the guys there in the north.
Quick!
Near the Dry Devil. Maybe I can convince them to join me in the fight. So let me check just one thing. Horschen, no. Mishkowit. Okay, undecided duel. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm headed the right direction. Yeah, I think I'm going in the right direction. Just north. Keep going north. On the shrine. Oh, there's a tailor there. What's he doing there? Found the shrine. This must be the shrine. Hey, check that tailor. Actually, why not? Hopefully I have enough time.
Quick!
It's in the forest, right? Haven't found a stream yet. A stream of water. And I think I'm almost out of the forest. Oh. Would you look at that? Oh yeah, I need to wash because I dug a grave and I butchered some animals.
God bless you, sir.
Hello.
What's going on here?
Well, Ma's gone crazy because Pa hasn't come back from the village yet. Try and tell her to calm down. I don't know what else to say to her.
You live here? In the woods?
Well, it wasn't our choice, believe me. But it's a long story, and I don't want to hold you up. Take care, sir.
You're not willing to sell anything, are you? Oh, I guess the tailor is in the city. I don't want to start.
Goodman, can you?
I don't want to start another quest, lady. Especially if it's a timed one.
Here a moment, please help. Can you hear me?
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I need help.
What's going on? Do you need help?
Thanks for stopping here. My husband Mikush hasn't returned from Billany. Me and Vendula are awfully worried about him.
Why are you here? In the forest?
We had a big house in Messales. But then Sigismund's mercenaries decided to burn the village to the ground. Mikush, Vendula and me all escaped at the last moment. The others weren't so lucky. It was hell on earth. You can't imagine the terror.
I can, actually.
I reckon I can.
You can? I don't know. In any case, we ended up here. At least we had some roof over our heads. But now, I don't even know what'll happen next.
Why did they burn down
Why did the
Messales?
soldiers attack your village?
Why? Good lord, such a question. They didn't ask us anything. The worst thing is, the village paid some mercenaries for protection.
Yeah, I know
But they
them.
took off the moment they saw horses kicking up dust on the horizon. I'm glad old Svartosh, my father, didn't live to see it. His heart would have burst.
Wait, I need to know a bit more. What's your name?
Svatova,
I'm Henry.
Whatever.
And Vendula would be...
our only daughter.
And your lost husband is... Mikush?
Aye. Since we've been living in this hut, he's been going to work to Billany.
When did you last see him?
He left a few days ago. He's never been away this long.
What job did he do in Billany?
He's a damned good tailor. But besides that, he does odd jobs around the village. He always brings whatever he earns here. Mostly food. The little we manage to grow here isn't enough.
Why don't you look for him yourself? Billany isn't that far.
I can't. I've injured my ankle. I can't walk that far.
What happened?
I twisted it when we were running away from the soldiers through the forest. It's better now, but it still hurts. It would take me half a day to limp to Billany.
So why don't you send your daughter?
By herself? Are you mad? She's young, inexperienced. Something might happen to her.
Did your Mikush have any enemies you know of?
Enemies? No. He's a nice man. He never hurt a soul. Maybe he's a bit too nice. He trusts everyone. I'm worried.
Hope this
someone
is
might
not a
have tricked him
timed
into
quest.
something.
What do you mean?
He thinks people are good deep down. I don't think that. People can be right bastards. That's why I'm so worried about him.
Do you want me to find him?
You do that for me?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll find him. Where do you think I should start? In Billany?
Aye. Ask about him in the tavern. He wears a fine embroidered hat. Everyone will remember him.
Oh man, it's a time quest.
How are you getting along here?
Now, quite miserably. I hope you find my Mikush soon. We won't be able to go on without him.
I'll try and look for him.
Oh, bless you, kind soul. And good luck.
Thanks. Another time quest. Man. In Billany, she said, right? Martin, the heirloom. Ah, man, the Thunderstone. Okay, Billany. In the forest not far from Billany, I found a desolate hut, and inside 2 refugees from the ruined village of Messales, Svatva and her daughter Vendula. The head of the family, Mikush, the tailor, never returned from work. Svatva asked me to find out what happened to him. I should ask about Mikush in the tavern in Bilani. Of course, there are other quests there as well. So I need to head east. It's early in the morning. I should head towards the sun. I think that's where the sun is. What's with this music? Good morning, Vladislav, and welcome back to you too. Thank you. It's been a while, yeah. Okay, a couple of stags here. Okay, I found the road. Should follow the road. Because I was headed slightly to the south. Bilani should be around here somewhere. Maybe I should have asked the lady for some directions. No, this is Bilani. Most definitely. Found a pond where I can launder some of my clothes. Unfortunately, the game is slightly bugged. The music is slightly bugged. At some point I should restart the game. Just to make sure this is indeed Bilani. Good housewife.
Where we are?
Yes.
And now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end.
I'm at your service, sir.
Okay.
Still alright. It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones.
I've been in here before.
Seem too bad.
Another 5-on-1.
Huh. Do you have a smokehouse around here?
God bless you, sir.
I'm looking for one fella. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Doesn't ring a bell.
They say he wears a fancy hat.
Ah, the Hatter, of course. He's not from around here. He started showing up a few months ago. Just for a few days at a time. Sometimes he'd sleep here.
I hear he made his living as a tailor in the village.
I don't know anything about that. He never offered me his services. He seemed to me like an ordinary, decent guest. He drank a few beers, played dice.
He played dice? With who?
I don't get a moment's rest around here, my good man. I don't have time to check who the guests are talking
there are
to,
a
but he
lot
must
of
have played with
dicers.
Chernik. He's our champ. I'm sure he'll tell you more.
Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Chernik.
What do you want?
To trade.
I'll have a look at your wares.
I'm gonna sell that wine. That wine's too good to be sold. Just sell the spices. Oh, the spices are expensive. Spices are indeed very expensive. Nutmeg.
I'd like to do something. How's it?
That's... I'm glad
Shaped them
you
out
found
of clay
what you needed,
and
sir.
played with them.
Chernik.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone. His name's Mikush.
Mikush? Never heard of him.
I've been told he wears a...
Fancy hat?
Exactly.
I've seen him around here, but I don't see why I should talk to a stranger about another stranger.
The innkeeper told me that you definitely played with Mikush.
Aye, I do like a good game of dice, but I'm not telling you anything else about him.
Why's that?
Because I don't know you. Like me ma always said, never talk to strangers.
Dude, his wife
Come
and
on,
daughter are
let's roll
looking.
some dice instead.
Mikush's family is looking for him.
That's still all right. It'd be worse if you already had
I'm Henry.
Listen, Mikush's family is looking for him. His wife and daughter. They're worried about him. They're refugees from Merciless, living in a hut in the woods. They've lost everything, now even their provider. Can you live with that on your conscience?
Look, I wouldn't wish ill on anyone. And all right, I do know a bit about him.
Tell me then.
Come on then. Show us what
I've known Mikush since the first moment he showed up here to play. Unsurprisingly, the bloke looked like he couldn't count to 5. I thought I'd found an easy mark. But man, was I wrong. He's a great player. And that kind of praise means something coming from me. He knows when to bet everything on the final roll.
So he won a lot?
Aye, for a while. Until his luck ran out. Then he started borrowing. One time he got so desperate, and maybe had a few too many beers, he started going on about his buried fortune in Merciless, saying he'd surely pay back anyone who lent him money. Ha!
Did anyone lend him anything?
Did anyone lend him anything?
Aye, and Mikush won everything back.
can you do?
Did Mikush return the money?
And did he pay back the money he borrowed?
Of course, every last groschen. He was laughing the whole time too.
What about that buried fortune of his? Did he ever mention it again?
The next day, he claimed he made it all up, saying he just had too much to drink. Only nobody believed him.
Was anyone interested in his
Anyone seem
fortune?
particularly interested in his fortune? Someone who'd want it for himself and would go after Mikush because of it?
Everyone was interested in it, but Mikush never talked about it again. Besides, that village is burned to the ground and full of rabble. Merciless is an awful mess. That rhymes!
When did you last see Mikush?
A few days ago, he was playing against that hired hand, Drat. Drat lost and didn't have enough money. They left together, and Mikush hasn't shown up since. That's pretty suspicious now that I think about it. That Drat bloke's an odd duck.
What do you mean, odd?
I've heard he's been dealing with some bandits. You'd better have a word with him, but be careful.
Where can I find this Drat?
Somewhere in the village. I reckon he'll be at the farm he works at. Well, technically, because he's a big fella and looks strong, they made him into something like the village catchpole. But to tell you the truth, he's less a catchpole and more just a regular farmhand pretending to be a catchpole.
Where can I find this Drat?
I already told you. At the
I'll go have a talk with Drat then. Thanks.
Don't mention it. And if you ever fancy a game, you know where to find me.
You're drunk.
Farewell, sir.
Dicer Peppa.
Happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Dicer Tonda.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings.
Peasant. Housewife.
I'll be with you, sir.
What can you tell me about Drat?
Look, I don't know him so well. I know he's mixed up in some bad stuff, that's all. He hid something in his chest, some kind of map or something. He was always very careful with it.
Hey, thank you.
Well, sir.
That's some good information.
I was beginning to worry it won't that long. But it's just you.
That's it. Go now.
Are you Drat? Just a hired hand. Where could Drat be? Oh, this is Drat. Let's have a chat with him.
You're Drat.
Aye, that's me.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away, but do it fast. I don't have all day.
Seems like you're just standing here all day.
What do you do for work here?
I'm a hired hand, but not just any hired hand. I'm also the local catchpole, practically the town guard.
There's a well-armed guard right next to you, so I don't believe you.
Are there any refugees from Mysteria here in the village?
No. They say everyone was massacred there. If anyone survived it, they must have fled towards Visaka.
Do you know a fella by the name of Mikush?
I don't know any Mikesh.
Nah, knock it off. I hear you left the tavern together. And no one has seen Mikush since.
Oh yeah, that fella. We were heading in the same direction, but then went separate ways. That's all I know.
You certainly know something about Mikush's disappearance, and you should talk.
Should I? Why's that?
I'll beat you worse than a dog. You best realize who you're talking to.
You best realise to whom you're speaking, boy. If it were of no importance, a noble such as myself would waste no time with it. So speak.
I apologise, sir. It's not my fault. It was Hanka.
Who's Hanka?
An old acquaintance of mine. We've known each other for years. He was a hired hand in Messalus. Certainly know what happened there. The horror. Not long ago, he came to see me. Said he was the only survivor from the entire village, but I know that wasn't true.
Because you met Mikush?
I thought he'd be quite happy that someone else got away, but he was actually quite upset about it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, upset?
Well, you could see it on him, all nervous-like. Seemed to me like it was rubbing him up the wrong way. That Mikush, of all people, survived.
Did he have anything else to say about it? Did you tell him about the buried inheritance? Did he have any issues with Mikush? What happened next?
Interesting. Did he tell you anything else?
I didn't ask him any more questions.
Don't believe you. He had to have said something.
So, someone comes to see you, acts all odd, and you don't ask any questions? I don't believe you. You must have had a normal conversation, seeing as you're old friends. And he had to have told you something.
Well, I understood he quarrelled with Mikush and his family about some money, a family inheritance. Nothing unique there. It happens in every family, so I didn't pry any deeper. Then he said he'd like to talk to Mikush and whether I could set up a meeting.
Thanks to you, he knew Mikush frequents the tavern. So why didn't he go and find him? To talk with him?
I don't know.
Come on, admit it. You're the real...
Come clean. You must have asked him the very same question. So you know the real reason. Admit it.
Hanka told me he'd joined up with some bandits, so he didn't want to show his face in the taverns. It wasn't so long ago they robbed a merchant here. I reckon he was afraid someone might recognize him.
So he wanted to rob Mikush?
I really have no idea. Hanka didn't tell me. I just wanted to help out an old friend. I didn't know what he was up to. What the hell do I care about some strange fellow with a funny hat, damn it? Hanka told me to take Mikush outside the village and then he'd meet him there. But he said Mikush couldn't know about him, and he left figuring out how to do that up to me. So I played dice with Mikush. He's damn good, so I had no problem losing a few games. In no time at all, I owed him quite a few quotient. I told him I could pay my debt immediately, but he'd have to come with me to my hiding place. He didn't blink an eye. He's damn trusting, given how things are today. I took him a little way outside the village, told him I was going to take a piss, and then took off. And that's all. I don't know anything else.
Hey Doc, welcome in chat. I'm glad you got to tune in with the stream. You're from Myanmar, right? Do you watch the episodes in Burmese or with the original voice in English? Where did you take him, and then what happened?
Where did you take him? I want the exact location.
Yeah, here, just outside the village, on the way towards Mysteria.
Are you lying to me
Are you
again?
trying to lie again, Drat? If he wanted to settle a family dispute with Mikush, he wouldn't have lured him outside the village for a chat. Unless you want to piss me off, you'll tell me the truth. Now.
Henry is smart.
Fine. It
Batman.
was a bit further away from the village. Actually, it was quite far.
I don't have the time all day, just give me the location. Where were you supposed to be? What did Hanka promise you for that?
What did Hanka promise you for bringing Mikush to him?
Nothing. I did it out of friendship.
Yeah, right.
Trying to lie again?
All right. He said he'd give me part of the buried inheritance.
So Hanka wanted to get his hands on that inheritance the whole time?
I reckon so.
He felt the family owed it to him, but I don't understand why.
Family. Skeletons in the closet. You never know.
How long have you known Hanka? Since you're such good friends?
We go back a long way. As youngsters, we'd beat the shit out of each other in the Merciless Tavern. As it often goes, we ended up becoming friends over a beer, you know? But I haven't seen him since I've been working as a catchpole. Not until now, that is.
You know more about Hanka than you're telling me.
Well, if you were such good friends, you must know more than you're telling me.
Maybe. But it's not important.
Every detail is important.
So listen up. Hanka always had one big problem. No woman would have him. He's always said it's because he's not rich. But he's just a hired hand. As if a hired hand can't shag. The stories I could tell.
Don't care.
What's the point?
Last year, his cousin danced with him at a feast. He was like a new man. He wouldn't stop talking about her. Vendula this, Vendula that.
No, the
As if he was
daughter.
in love with her. And then, all of a sudden, nothing. He never mentioned her again.
Where were you supposed to take Mikush?